Buenas noches, soccer fans watching in Seattle, the rest of the state of Arizona, and the World Wide Web. We are streaming to you live from Scottsdale Stadium in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, where Seattle Sounders FC2 will be taking on Arizona United SC. Hello, everyone, and a happy early Father's Day to all you fathers and fathers-to-be. I'm Jose Bosch. Joining me is my broadcast partner, GCU assistant coach, Brent Irwin. And tonight's theme is turning it around. Arizona United trying to break a 3-match losing streak here at home. They're only 1-3-1 at home as well. And Brent, what does the team have to do to get out on its front foot early?
Well, I can tell you that the group of gentlemen behind me, led by Coach Della Russo, there is nobody who's working harder than these guys to get it turned around. I think it's important that they come out tonight on their front foot and really push the game towards Seattle. Make that Seattle Sounders 2 team wilt in this sun and this heat and see if they can last for those long 90 minutes.
Now, speaking of turnarounds, S2 has a very short turnaround. They played a U.S. Open Cup game on Tuesday, and some of their regular players had to play with the main team earlier today. So what does the Arizona defense have to do to take advantage of that lack of cohesion?
It's very important that the team stays super organized. When you have new players coming into a roster, Coach Della Russo and the staff probably doesn't have the detailed scouting report on some of these players. And some of these young academy players come out excited, and they come out of the blocks at full speed. So you have to stay very organized to make sure your shape is good, and they can't sneak anything past you.
And in big news for Arizona United, their second ever loan from FC Dallas, left back Otis Earl. He's in the starting lineup today. Tell me a little bit about him.
I think he's going to be a very positive addition to the team. It's one of the benefits of having a great partnership with FC Dallas is that Otis, who just got his first minutes with the first team on Tuesday night's Open Cup game, now comes here and can step right into this lineup, be a great addition at left back, good left foot, strong up and down the line, good size and speed. I think he'll be a very positive addition to the team.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, starting lineups and the opening kickoff live from Scottsdale, Arizona.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Every detail counts. We give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, our certified technicians know your time is valuable, so same-day service is always our priority. Plus, we offer a free shuttle to work or home. Right now, get our premium brake package for only $99. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
And welcome back to Scottsdale Stadium here in Scottsdale, Arizona, where it's only a balmy 108 degrees prior to game time. Let's look at the starting lineups for today. First, for Arizona United SC, the lineup that Michael Della Russo is putting out there. On the bottom line, it's Otis Earl, Joey Dillon, Rob Valentino, and Tyler Ruthin. In the middle, Scott Morrison, Milton Blanco, and Danny Garcia. And up top, Jonathan Top, Long Tan, and Dennis Chin. Let's take a quick break here for the national anthem.
Four Peaks Brewing Company welcomes you to the 2015 Arizona United season. We've been sponsoring soccer in Arizona for 18 years and are proud to support our own Arizona United. When you grab a Four Peaks this season, we thank you on behalf of our 300 Arizona employees. Cheers and good luck, United.
With eyes as unique as yours, you need options. That's why right now at Nationwide Vision, you can get 2 pairs of eyeglasses for just $99. Flashy, conservative, fun. With our large selection of designer frames, Nationwide Vision has everything you need to diversify your style. Visit Nationwide Vision today and find the frames that fit your unique eyes. Nationwide Vision, caring for Arizona's eyes for 30 years. All major insurances are accepted.
We're talking pro soccer, Arizona. People are pumped that Arizona United is calling Scottsdale Stadium home. Let's hear what the fans think.
This is insane news! Soccer fever's taking over!
Catch the red and gold fever at Scottsdale Stadium for the 2015 season. Come see your Arizona United in action at Scottsdale Stadium.
All right, welcome back to Scottsdale Stadium here in Scottsdale, Arizona. We gave you Arizona United starting 11 early. Let's look at the lineup that S2 head coach Ezra Hendrickson is putting out. On the defense is Tosh Samkonja. In the middle, Nick Miele, Jimmy Ockford, and Chung Sil Lim. Midfielders Sam Garza, Duncan McCormick, Amadou Sanyang, Nate Tungavula, and up top is Pablo Rossi and Andy Craven. And Brent, when you look at both starting lineups, first Arizona United, what is the key matchup for them offensively?
I think it'll be very interesting from the start of the game to see how Jonathan Top and the other wingers really get after them, really get Dennis Chin and Jonas Top get after those two young academy defenders to see if they can find some space to attack over there in the early minutes of the game.
And defensively for Arizona United, what are you looking for?
It's interesting, Seattle's first team and this team both do a very good job of their two forwards, one of the two dropping into the hole off the two center backs. So I think it's going to be very important for Dylan and Valentino to make sure the communication between them and the center midfielders is good. So whether it's Rossi dropping off or Craven dropping off, somebody can always do that marking in the middle of the field.
All right, as we said earlier, 108 degrees, pretty warm out there. So how important is it for Arizona United to get on the front foot, take advantage of this heat that these Seattle players probably are not very used to?
Well, as we were saying before, 108 is just a nice spring day here in Scottsdale, but in the thriving metropolis of Seattle, it's very, very hot. And so in your mind as a player, you get your head around, oh, we can handle this, we can handle this. But once you're out here, it's really very important for Arizona to really wilt the Seattle team and make them run, play at a high pace, make them test their fitness to the full ability.
We had the starting 11s tonight's officials. Referee in the middle, Andrew Misash. The assistant referees, Matthew Sternum and Brandon Marshall. And the fourth official is going to be Alicia Messer. Arizona United fans watching, for the latest information on our team, exclusive game day content, other information regarding the teams playing in tonight's game, check out our digital program. This can be accessed right from your phone. Check your email on your smartphone or visit ArizonaUnited.com to download the 2015 digital program. Enjoy this paperless content, and together, let's walk United. Brendan, are you ready for tonight?
Can't wait. Let's get this thing going.
Should be a lot of fun for Arizona United. Had results that haven't been there, but you were saying earlier, the effort's there. There's no guys working harder than these gentlemen, Michael Del Russo and his club.
You know, it's a long season, and it's so frustrating sometimes, both as a fan and as a player. It just doesn't go your way. All Arizona United needs to do is keep working hard, stick to what they want to do. The ball will go their way. The results will happen.
And everyone making sure they're ready. Andrew Misash, the center referee, looking at his watch, making sure both clubs are ready to go. Arizona United in the red tops, blue trunks with gold trim. And Seattle all white with the rave green trimming. And we're underway here from Scottsdale, Arizona.
You can see from the very start, Arizona's coming out to press. That's exactly what you would want them to do.
You know, and that's something that Michael Del Russo has talked about in the past, the speed of play and pressing the opposing team. Top with the ball, lays it off to Garcia. And this will be knocked out. Top can't keep it, going the other way.
That's going to be a very important moment for Arizona tonight. Make sure on transition that when Arizona's in possession of the ball, their marking is good, so Seattle doesn't have those chances to break out.
And Craven draws the foul there. Seattle will get a free kick in the midfield. Andy Craven in his first season professionally coming out of UNC. Great player over there. Last season, 15 goals, led the nation, got UNC to the Elite Eight. And just a top-quality player, Mac Herman Trophy finalist for UNC.
Yeah, I got to see him play a few times for North Carolina last year on tape. Really, really very hard worker, chases down everything. He's a bull in a china shop, good in the box, a very, very big handful to have to deal with.
scramble in the midfield. Arizona United collected here. And that's Arizona United's new loanee, Otis Earl, on the left side tonight. Ruthven down the sideline. Will remain Arizona's ball. Ruthven's second game on the right back position for Arizona United. Spent most of the first season playing in the middle of the defense. Long throw in. Ball loose. Tan trying to fight for it. And it's going to go Seattle's way. Fans located in the heart of downtown Scottsdale's Entertainment District, Livewire is Arizona's newest premier live music experience, hosting a wide variety of national touring acts and select up-and-coming local bands. Livewire entertains up to 1,100 plus guests inside one of the most technologically advanced live music venues in the nation, boasting state-of-the-art sound, lighting, and production.
You can already see early in the game how high Otis Earl is standing in the field, really trying to get himself into the attack. The shape of the back four for Arizona is very big and very expansive, really looking to get going.
Chin moving with the ball. Chin. Arizona United being patient. Garcia now out wide to Earl. Earl into the box. Knocked away, and now Seattle trying to break out here.
Right there, you got to see both sides of it as Danny circulated the ball over to the left side. Otis was already high, but then you saw the counterattack going right down his side.
And you mentioned the team does have to press high, and Otis does a good job getting up, but how dangerous can it be, especially against a team that can score goals in bunches like Seattle?
It's very, very dangerous. We've said it a couple of times already. It's very important, the organization of Arizona, when they are in possession, because those moments of transition many times determine the game.
And there's Earl. Clever back heel. There's a long diagonal ball to Ruthven. Now Chin with it. He's going to lay it off to Valentino, Phoenix native. Loose ball, and it looks like that's going to be Seattle's ball. We're here going into the 5th minute. Arizona United SC and Seattle Sounders 2 playing tonight here in Scottsdale, Arizona. No score very early. Arizona United red top, blue trunks going left to right on your screen. United build up. Chin, nice ball in top. Can't quite corral it. Nice defense there by Jimmy Ockford.
It's good in the first 5 minutes. Arizona really trying to play in their half. Be good to get a couple of chances out of this.
Ruthven, long thrown into the box. Top tries to go for it, can't get it. Great job at line coming out and making sure marks his territory, getting the ball, not letting anyone get to it.
Otis is going to gobble those up. That's one of the big benefits of having a left back with his size and physical stature is you try to play those high balls over the top, he can gobble those up.
The official telling Seattle need to back up. Throw in. Arizona now will pick it up. Ruthven. Let's get Valentino wearing the captain's armband tonight. We reset to Carl Wazinski between the pipes. Hey fans, if you're in the need for the best furniture in town and easy credit options, head over to Del Sol Furniture. With 3 great locations, we can help you find what you need. Del Sol is happy to be the official furniture provider of Arizona United. Visit them at delsolfurniture.com. Long diagonal ball. That's top on the left side.
Top's got to be careful in that spot. That is what Seattle's waiting for. Any turnovers in that area, and they'll be able to counter. Really, any team in the world can do that. You turn the ball over in that center circle, and there's trouble.
Mandela mentioned in training this week the team knowing that Seattle's going to play a 4-4-2 and have plenty of guys behind the ball, they have to be patient with the ball. Where's that fine line between patience and just having the ball possessions for possession's sake?
I mean, that's the fine line that defines the good teams from the great teams, is who can use the ball to go do something, because they have. But I've been surprised Seattle actually has defended a little bit in Arizona's half so far when they've had the chance. It's very important Arizona uses the ball to make Seattle chase, make them run, burn that energy, and make them get to those subs.
Oh, ball ahead there. No offside, off the post. And Arizona wanted offside there, but they weren't going to get it. Garza, great chance there, but hits the post.
That's going to drive Coach Del Russo crazy. Those are the sorts of moments that the team must stay on top of it, must stay mentally checked into the game. Quick set pieces, counterattacks, things like that.
We'll look at the replay here. It's just all alone Garza and just right off the near post. Lucky break for Arizona United.
Fortunate, that's a good warning. The whole team will be better for that.
For Arizona United fans watching, they might recognize the name. Sam Garza was on Arizona United last year. 9 appearances, had a goal for the team, a game-winning goal against OKC Energy. So Arizona United gets a big break, and now they'll try to reset here. Tan with the ball. Dancing around a little bit. Now Blanco. Now to Morrison. Down the left side of Earl. Earl collects it great. Now he's going to try to cut in. And it's going to remain Arizona's ball. Morrison back to Earl. And we'll try it again.
I like that tempo from Arizona United. Get the ball, get the throw in quick.
Garcia in the middle of the box. It's going to be off Seattle. We're going to have a corner kick right here.
Just that bit of urgency to get the ball in quick. It doesn't give Seattle that chance to settle, makes them run a little bit, but then it just gets the team moving, gives them a chance.
First corner of the game for either side. It'll be Arizona United taking here. Arizona United tends to like going far post. Usually like see Ruthven crashing on the far post. So let's see what happens here. Top taking it. And I don't know if that's what he wanted to do. Valentino tries to head the ball back in. Give and go with Blanco. Valentino with a shot. Great save by Lyon there.
Great play by Valentino all the way around. Not the best corner kick. I know he'd want to have that one back. Great play by Valentino to bring that in and get himself a chance.
And there's that battle. Craven there. It's going to be one-on-one. Ruthven lays it off to Garza. Garza cuts in. Long ball into the far corner. A little bit too far.
You see Craven on that last attack. That's one of the things you're going to see from him all match. He can hold the ball up. He's strong. He's a big guy. And that's what we're talking about earlier with those counterattacks, quick balls forward.
Hey fans, Bottled Blonde Pizzeria Beer Garden is a stylish indoor-outdoor restaurant and lounge located in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. Grab a seat at one of our picnic-style tables and savor wood-fired pizza and other Italian-style favorites while enjoying an extensive selection of the best local and national craft beers. And we're the 11th minute here. Arizona United SC against S2, Seattle Sounders FC 2. No score so far. Arizona United with the ball, red tops, blue trunks. Seattle all white with a distinctive rave green trim. And there's a turnover there. Oh, nope, foul. And Tongavula doesn't like the call. But who does, really?
No, there's never been a foul that's a call that's gone against a player that they said, ref, you're right. You killed it on that one.
You know what? I think if the day I see that, I may not be able to broadcast the rest of the game.
The only time you'll see a player congratulate a ref is when they should have gotten a red card and he only gives them a yellow. Then they're like, oh, ref, you nailed it.
And Tongavilla talking with the official, Andrew Masashi. So top, the danger spot here, a free kick for Arizona United.
This is a good opportunity. Something should come from this.
Whistle blown, top, into the box, far post to Ruthven, nope. And that will be collected by Lyon.
It's such a dangerous service to come from that angle, that in-swinger, to get the chance the guys to run in on the diagonal. I know John Topster's a very, very good ball. He'd want to have that one back.
Hey fans, I know you're watching the game right now, but I know you're also on Facebook, and instead of looking at the array of baby photos and house photos that people post, you can log on to TexasHold'em.com. It's free to play, and you can win real prizes like tickets to Arizona United games, trips to Vegas, and entry to the World Series of Poker. So sign up and start winning today. TexasHold'em.com. Find the player in you. You know, and as I was reading that, we saw that long ball again from Lyon searching for Craven there. Think that's something to be going to again and again tonight?
So it's going to be very, very important. You know, I don't want to emphasize it enough of our ability to make sure our marking is good on points of transition, because they've shown a couple of times with that long distribution. Here's another one. You saw the goalkeeper come up ready to play. We have to be ready when the ball's turned over.
And Lyon, a solid goalkeeper for Seattle, coming out of Marquette, two-time Co-Big East Goalkeeper of the Year. And really just Seattle's third keeper. Siggy Smith said earlier in the year, as a third keeper, going to have him play most of, if not all, his games here with S2.
It's a huge benefit for the MLS teams that have those USL teams affiliate. Here's a
Garcia
good
at
chance.
the top, great chance here. Top goal! Arizona United.
Offsides. I think he got in step early.
Offside. Flag is up. We'll see if we can get a replay to see how close that was. Might be tough from the angles that we have, but would have been a great moment for Arizona to open the scoring here. Instead, it remains 0-0 going in the 14th minute. Line long ball headed away by Earl. Now, Brent, your coach's hat on. In a situation like that, how does that help a team at least? That they know that they can create a chance, or do you think that's something that Arizona United's going to have to fight against? Craven fighting, ball into the box, blocked.
You know, I don't think it's ever a positive thing when the goal gets pulled out of the net. I think a team always feels cheated.
And look at the replay here. Tough to see from that angle there, but Arizona United fans would love to have that back and top.
I think it's a positive thing for John Top, because John Top now knows he's got a good touch that's gone in the goal. It's a good feeling to have. But for the team, it's a little bit of a letdown. Good build here.
So Arizona United will have to regroup. Doing well here, Tan, trying to get the ball. Good job by Ockford there to steal it. And a Seattle ball. Garza tries to get through. No call on the play. No play on. And Arizona now going to reset a bit. Now Chin collecting the ball here, running up the middle. It's Garcia trying to get wide.
United's gotten the ball in this area of the field quite a bit. They've done a very good job of playing in between the lines here. This is the moment that they need to pass the ball at a quick tempo, play diagonals, do something to try to break that line. This is when Seattle really tightens.
Garcia, ambitious shot from the midfield. Sorry, that was Top. Well wide, though. Be Seattle ball.
You'll see whether it's Tan or one of the midfielders coming in between the line, being able to find the ball quite easily. That's helping us establish possession, but from there, the tempo has to increase to try to break that back line of Seattle to give us good chances.
Hey fans, looking for medical care delivered with kindness? Dignity Health, a proud sponsor of Arizona United Soccer, has 5 award-winning hospitals in Greater Phoenix: Arizona General, Chandler Regional, Mercy Gilbert, St. Joseph's, and St. Joseph's Westgate. Dignity Health, hello, human kindness. We're in the 16th minute. Arizona United SC, Seattle Sounders FC 2. Still 0-0. Sounders will keep the ball there. And Brenda, are you seeing anything that you like Arizona United to do a little bit more of?
Well, I think that we've seen a couple of times where they've gotten the ball wide left. One time to Otis Earl, well, he got across in very early in the game to give a chance, and then the second time for John Top to get in and score the goal that may have been offsides. I'd really like to see them get the ball and get after those two young defenders a little bit more. I think the game's settling down a little bit. Let's see if they can handle it.
Good job by Dylan intercepting the ball there.
Got to go from here. This is a good place to go from.
And Arizona on its way. Chin brought down. No foul call. He does not like it at all. But they play on.
Trouble.
Long ball. Ooh, that was wide. Hey, sometimes you got to take your chances from that deep.
There was one relaxed guy in this entire stadium, and it was the goalkeeper.
So Arizona United resetting here.
But again, you're seeing we're getting into that middle third. There we go. Get the ball there. That's where we have to be able to play a little bit from. We've established possession in that area a few different times. I like this going to the wing.
Tan wide on the right. Tan. Good defense by Seattle there. Bring it back out. Arizona now to try again.
It's important to keep the tempo high. Keep playing at a quick pace here.
It's Morrison from deep. And that's going to be harmlessly wide right. Fans, for a fine deli to enjoy lunch or dinner, look no further than DeFalco's Deli in Scottsdale. DeFalco's, the official post-game meal provider to Arizona United and Seattle Sounders FC, too. Lyon taking his time here before he goes for his goal kick. Let's kick that deep left side of the field, headed up by Ruthin. Ball ping-ponging around a little bit, and it's going to go Seattle ball. And Brent, how do you think Seattle looks so far in this game?
They've been effective on the long balls. I think this is going to be a big chance for them because we know Craven's going to be good in the box. So service on these sorts of plays is going to be important.
Rossi on the free kick here. Dangerous spot on the left side of the field for Seattle. Whistle blows. Ball far post. Headed in. And that's a goal. And that looked like that was Nick Miele on the header. And in the 19th minute, Arizona United trails 1-0. We said that was a dangerous spot there for Seattle.
It is, and you could see from how Seattle was playing the game, it was going to be a chance like that they would be able to score on, and that's where the game's a little bit cruel sometimes.
We hear the replay right here. That's Miele. That's just textbook right there. Flag stays down. And that's what they say you got to do on those headers. Get it down, makes it a lot harder for the keeper to make the save.
He drifted right off the defender's shoulder, so he unsided him a little bit, and then it was a solid header into the net. Nothing the goalkeeper could do on the shot. But now it's important that Arizona regroups and starts playing. Their ball possession has been good. Ball circulation's been good. Just get back to it.
In a game like this, when they've played well and possessed well, does that help even when you give up an early goal like that?
You've got to help that. You got to hope on the cumulative effect of the fact that you've kept the ball, that it hurts them. But again, it's one of those things I don't think you ever feel positive once you've given up a goal. But they should feel positive in their ability to go and create a chance.
Seattle now in the final third again. Here comes Garza. And that ball cleared away.
This is actually an excellent time for Arizona to see if they can put something together. It's always a cliche that the 5 minutes right after you've given up one, because Seattle feels confident. They feel like they're really into this thing, so they open up a little bit. It may give Arizona a chance to go.
Here comes Garza. Dangerous ball in the middle. Great breakup by Otis Earl. Now he's looking to break out. He'll hold it back.
But now's the time to go. They're a little bit unorganized. See if you can get something from it.
And that ball is going to go out of bounds. Fans, with 14 locations throughout the greater Phoenix area, Select Physical Therapy is the leading service provider to our community. Select Physical Therapy is the exclusive provider of physical therapy and athletic training services to Arizona United. Discover the power by visiting selectphysicaltherapy.com today. Seattle playing the ball into Craven on the left side. Craven. Ooh, he's going to bring brought down hard. And Valentino does not like that. Showing his displeasure. Won't be a card on the play. Referee checking on Craven, making sure he's okay. There's going to be another dangerous free kick spot
Really
for
dangerous.
Seattle here.
At first glance, I agree with Valentino. It didn't look like a foul to me. We may see something on the replay that shows different, but I don't like that foul being called. But again, really the marking has to be very sharp here. You see Ockford already drifting towards the far post, number 21 for Seattle. Miele is drifting again. The marking has to be very good.
So Rossi again with the free kick. We saw well he did it the last time. It was a goal for Seattle. Let's see if Arizona United can clear this ball out here in the 22nd minute. Some pushing and shoving, and Valentino speaking with center referee Andrew Masashi. And he blows the whistle. Rossi with a kick. Near post, far post, sorry, and that one goes wide.
Again, you can see there again, Ockford had gotten himself to the back post. You can tell that's something that they rehearse quite a bit at Seattle Sounder 2 practice, is they have those pretty well organized.
For those of you just joining us here, we're in the 22nd, about to enter the 23rd minute. Arizona United SC taking on Seattle Sounders FC 2. Seattle with a goal in the 19th minute scored by Nick Miele off of a free kick. And so it's 1-0 S2. Earl fighting to keep the ball for Arizona United, loses it. Seattle try to take advantage. Ball goes out of bounds. Fans, with more than 2,400 employees in Arizona, Avnet is proud to be the largest publicly held company in the state, bringing people and technology together to make the world a better place to live, work, and play. Arizona United, red tops, blue trunks, and gold trim. S2, all white with a distinctive rave green trim. Now Arizona will have a free kick here. It's a long ball by Valentino trying to find Earl. Earl dumps it off to Garcia. Garcia now to top. Falls down and the ref blows the whistle. Foul on Seattle.
Again, similar spot that Seattle scored from. These free kicks have got to come to something. The service, you saw the service that Seattle's given on 2 of them has been very good. Arizona needs good service on this.
It's going to be John Top and Scott Morrison standing over the ball. We'll see which one of these two will take the free kick. Top has taken the free kicks so far today.
Goalkeeper's not real big. You've got to get somebody in front of him.
It's going to be Morrison into the box. Headed away. And the referee signals corner.
It's a good first service. You see that ball coming back across the middle. As a goalkeeper, as a defender, you hate seeing that because it resets the play. Could have easily ended up in the back of the net.
So the foul earlier. Yeah, that's going to be called most of the time. Free kick for Arizona United. Ball in. Seattle clears it out easily, tries to break out. To kick it long.
There you go.
Tongavula on the ball. Tongavula cuts inside. He has Craven. Craven with the ball now. Craven can't quite get a boot on it. And Wazinski is going to collect it easily. Seattle almost a golden opportunity to go up 2-0.
Very quick on the counter, Seattle. Good at finding that outlet ball, and Craven does just a very, very good job of joining in from the middle. Ball gets played wide. Craven is there just like clockwork, straight down the middle.
Have you visited the new USLsoccer.com? Get the latest in news, live stats, and check out the new social media hub. That's USLsoccer.com. We're now here in the 26th minute in Scottsdale, Arizona. Arizona United SC against S2. Ball bouncing around the box. Seattle finally clears it out.
The long throw-in has given Seattle a problem on both times that they've used it. Both times that Arizona's pulled that long throw out, it's created an opportunity.
In a situation like this, do you want the players, when they get out wide, to just force those defenders to try to clear the ball so you can get those long throws?
Yeah, because the throw-in is such an awkward ball that comes in because it comes from a different angle. The pace of it's not quite right. If you're a defender, it's very difficult to get a clearing header on it. So normally it leaves you a very easy second ball to try to play from. So you really try to fight for that first one, get the second one, see if you can create something.
Arizona United now. Garcia.
Good.
Into the middle. To Chin. Valentino long distance. But that deflected off a Seattle defender, and that's going to be a corner kick. Looked like that was Morrison on the shot, not Valentino.
Good play by Danny Garcia there through the middle. Just a little note, the last time on the previous Arizona United corner kick, the back post was wide open. Back post was wide open. So if they can get that service there, I think there's space. You can see it even now. There's space open on the back post.
We'll see if Arizona United attacks it here in the 27th minute. Morrison. We kicking an in-swinger here on this corner once the referee blows his whistle. Here we go. Ball in the middle. Headed wide. Arizona United's going to have to recollect now. That's Earl with it, and they're going to reset. Dylan to Garcia. Garcia now.
Big chance here.
Morrison going wide to Ruthven. Ruthven, ball into the box. No. Great job by Garza recovering there. And we get another corner kick.
When you get those recirculated corner kicks, you always generally have good numbers still in the box. Sometimes those second chances are the best chances to score.
28th minute here. Seattle Sounders FC 2 up 1-0 on Arizona United SC. Ball in. Header toward the box. Lyon able to collect it cleanly. Fans, every USL regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube.com. Features include DVR, chat, and social media interactivity. You can subscribe for free to the Arizona United YouTube channel today at youtube.com/Arizona United Soccer.
Even though that pass didn't come off, that's the idea. That's the idea. There was space over there. I think Arizona United has been good when Danny Garcia has been able to get his foot on the ball and that part of the field. He paces the game very well, finds space.
Arizona United with the ball. Top.
Good.
Top wide to Chin. Chin cuts back in. Now he's
Good
got a
chance.
whole box to go into. Ball into the box. Punched away by Lyon, but it's still live. Garcia running after it on the left side. Garcia now to Morrison. Morrison can't quite collect it, and Seattle will be able to clear it out. And here comes Craven, as we've been talking about all game long. That long ball, when it's just Craven and a defender or two, sometimes it can feel like an odd rush, even when it's just 1-on-2.
He's very good, and he makes the defender play back to the goalkeeper. Doesn't give you a chance to go forward again. Makes you play back to the goalkeeper and reset. But this has been a good 2 or 3 minutes for Arizona United. Really need to stay on top of them now. A couple of good chances have been created. It's a bad giveaway.
Now Tongavula in the middle. Garza going out wide, and there's nobody there. Earl will chase after it. Fans, Break Plus has been a family-owned and operated business for 25 years. They have 13 convenient locations to serve you. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, they do it all. Brakes, alignments, oil changes, AC services, and much more. Brakes Plus gives free estimates before any work is done and offers a free shuttle to work at and home. They offer service you can trust at a price you can afford. Visit BrakesPlus.com for locations and money-saving coupons.
Again, getting into those spaces, Danny Garcia got the ball at his feet. Chances are going to come from this. I think sometimes, too, this 108-degree weather it can wear on Seattle a little bit. They've gone through a 30-minute warm-up. Now you're playing a game. You may be able to get something at the end of this half from them.
Morrison now with the ball. Morrison, ambitious shot from outside, going to be stopped easily. Now Seattle will keep it. Ball played to Craven. It's going to be headed away by Valentino. Seattle will collect it. That's Garza, long ball. Looking for Tongavula. He's not going to get him. Arizona now will collect here. Fans, you can follow USL on Twitter to become a league insider, join club conversations, and have a chance at exclusive giveaways. If you take any pictures here at the game tonight, please post them on that page and be sure to use the hashtag WalkUnited. Arizona United with the ball here in the 31st minute, live from Scottsdale Stadium in Scottsdale, Arizona, home Arizona United SC.
Play to the other side. Otis Earl is wide open on the other side.
And now Seattle collects it. Craven with the ball, looking for Tongavula. Tongavula now. Long ball into the box. Had Rossi. Rossi kicks it back up. That's Garza with it. Ball into the box. Arizona United will collect it. And you wonder when the Heat is going to start settling in for Sounders, because they're still countering very quickly.
They're countering, but their defending isn't as tenacious, their positioning isn't as good, and they don't have as many people joining in that counter. And really, earlier they could counter from deep in the field. Right now their counters are coming only when the ball's turned over in the middle.
Arizona United top. Through ball to Chin. Chin across the box. No one there.
It's okay, second chance right now.
And now here comes Earl. Earl. That's deflected away. Morrison. Trying to get around his defender. Can't.
Now you see turnover there. It's an easy time to counter.
And now here comes Lim. Lim with the ball. Over the middle of Rossi. Rossi kicks it. Flicks it over to Garza. Seattle keep possession. Now Rossi. Team slowing it down a bit. Son Yang, team captain. The team will reset here. Going back to Lim out wide.
You know, when we talk about fatigue, it's important to look at Otis Earl right now, too, because he hasn't played a full 90 minutes for FC Dallas in a while, and it's been a remarkably mild summer so far in Dallas. So he's another one that's probably not used to this.
Turnover, Arizona United with the ball. Garcia. Garcia in the middle of the Chin. Chin, nope.
This is it.
Tan with a shot. What a save by Lyon. And man, it seems like we see this a lot. Arizona United, great chances. That's just a great save by Lyon there. Not much else Tan can do.
No, it's a good chance. You'd like to see him score it. He'd like to score it. But just keep creating the chances. It's what we talked about earlier in our opening, is just keep creating the chances. Good things will happen for you.
So Arizona United will now have another corner kick. And Rossi exchanging pleasantries with the referee. Whistle blown. Morrison. Ball in. Ball out by Seattle. We're going to see a replay here of the shot. Long Tan. Man, when you're that close, you got to rip it right there, and Lyon just gets down quick.
General rule of thumb, near post, go high over the goalkeeper's shoulder or drive that thing low to the far post. This has been a good chance every other time.
Long thrown into the box. Seattle able to head it up and out, and they'll clear the ball here.
I would almost like Tyler to go quicker on this right now, too, before Seattle could fully set up. Make them deal with it right away.
Tyler Long thrown into the box. Ball headed.
Good.
And it looks like that was off Seattle, so we have another corner kick for Arizona United.
It's very important Morrison gets the ball over the front guy. Get the ball to the back post here or give yourself a chance to flick it.
35th minute here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Arizona United currently trailing 1-0 to S2, Seattle Sounders FC 2. But they have a chance here on a corner kick. Ball in. And that'll be cleared away again. Tongavula will run after it. Dillon, though, on it. And he'll pass it back to Wazinski. And now Dillon will bring it back up for Arizona United. Long diagonal ball by Morrison, and a little bit too long. Fans, become a fan of USL on Facebook for exclusive news and interactive content. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/USL. Center referee showing a foul on Seattle.
This is really one of those times that Arizona United has to keep the faith. If you look at the game so far, I think Seattle's had 1 or 2 shots on goal. They had the one off the post early, but really it's been just a handful of chances. Got to keep the faith, stick with it. As soon as you can get the first goal, make it 1-1, and then let the game go from there.
And the flag goes up offside. Chin throws his frustration, shows his frustration. Although with a smile on his face, I don't think I've ever seen him not with a smile on his face, which you like to have as a coach. That guy there, always keeping things light.
You know, listen, a lot of times those guys are the glue that holds the team together. He has fun even when he's fouling.
There's head coach Michael Della Russo. Coach Della Russo really doesn't sugarcoat things when he talks about the team, but he is very confident that these guys are getting better, and it's just about the executions. You know, sometimes it's just not there, but he knows that the work ethic there, he knows that the morale is still high, and that's what you like to see from your head coach.
You know, I think that's extremely important. I mean, every team goes through a bad spot, but it's how do you come out of that bad spot? And if you watch the players, there's still plenty of people around the ball to defend. They're still trying. They're still attempting to execute. It just comes down to those moments. Really, if you look at the chances that have been given up tonight, it's moments that a guy could have made a better decision, could have made a better play, but they're still working as hard as they can. They still believe in him. He still believes in the players.
Tan with the ball. Here's our now going to go wide to the right. Trying to be patient here. And again, this is something that Della Russo had talked about. They were expecting a 4-4-2 from Seattle, so he preached patience. And it seems that's what the team's doing right here, looking for their spots. Now Blanco looks for Tan. Tan. And Seattle will be able to handle that attack, and they clear it away.
You know, I think it's important when your team's not playing well or you're not getting results, you need to be able to manufacture goals, whether it's on a set piece or a counterattack. That's one thing I think Arizona United could do better. The service on the set piece could be better. That's one place they could get a goal. You saw Seattle tonight. They haven't created much, but they manufactured a goal on a set piece.
We saw almost a bad turnover there for Seattle. Arizona United couldn't take advantage of it then, but maybe they can take advantage of it now, right here. Morrison to Earl on the left. Earl. He's going to make a run here. Blanco decides to go back to Morrison, though. Now ball lost, and here comes Seattle.
It's a sloppy pass.
Rossi in the middle of the field. Rossi looks for Garza, and he doesn't find him. Dylan now with the ball. And Morrison going wide, looking for Chin. Chin. Little samba in the midfield there. Now Top with it. Top wide to Earl. Just a bit too much.
So close.
But it's there. That's encouraging.
It's there. I've liked it when both outside backs got forward. I was just thinking I wished Ruthven would have gone higher on the previous play when Chin first got it on the wing there. I think it gives Seattle trouble.
Now Garcia with the ball in the middle. He's dangerous. Lays it off to Chin. Chin down the left side in the middle.
Goal.
Tan. Oh. What a save by Lyon. And Tan can't believe it.
Good build-up. Just make sure now you defend, stop the ball so there's no counter.
Garza tries to bring the ball downfield. He's going to lay it up. Now Tongavula with it. Long diagonal ball to Craven. Craven brings it down well. Now he has it. Cuts to the inside. Shot. Blocked by Arizona. And Seattle gets a reset here. Sanyang. This ball will be passed back. Miele will come to get it. We're in the 40th minute, about to enter the 41st. Arizona United has had two great opportunities on net, two great saves by Lyon, and he keeps the game 1-0 last two.
The last opportunity was a very, very good opportunity. Good positioning, ball bounced the right way. Unfortunate it didn't go in.
It's a great ball by Chin, finding Tan, and man, there's not much more you can do there.
No, Tan's going to wish he scored that. Again, you can go low to the far post. I mean, it's easy to say it from a booth in air conditioning. You know, it's tougher for him on the field, but he's a professional player. He would have wanted to done better with that.
And not to take anything away from Lyon, too. That's just a great save.
No, it's a good save.
Long through ball. Garcia on it to the right. Dangerous spot. Ruthven tries to go into the box. Tan into the middle. No.
But again, more penetration, more times getting into the area.
Tongavula on the ball now, and he'll bring it up for Seattle, taking his time, looking for a spot. Thought he had Craven. Sent it out a little bit too far. Now Arizona United will bring the ball back up. Arizona United, red tops, blue trunks. Going left to right on your computer screen. S2 in all white. Rave green trim going left to right. Great run by Joey Dillon. Joey Dillon to top. Middle of the box, looking for Chin. Can't find him. And Seattle will bring the ball out. Tongavula. Now Garza has it on the near side. Garza going to challenge Ruthven. Cuts the inside. Now outside. Gets in the box. Center to Craven. Good stop by Dillon.
Oh, my nerves.
And there's a bad pass there.
It's really the time that you've had so much of the game lately for Arizona United, so many chances. You have to make sure you have numbers behind the ball. Don't allow yourself to get sucker punched by Seattle here at the end of the half.
This ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw and fairly deep in Seattle territory for Arizona, so they have a chance to bring a few guys forward. Chin will throw it in. Looking for Tan in the middle. Can't get to him. Long ball. And they're looking for Craven in the corner. Craven's going to get to it. Craven doesn't really have anyone in the box. He'll take it himself. Step over. Cups inside. Leaves it to Tongavula. He's going to cut back inside now to Craven. Craven, and the flag goes up. That's an offside.
Tongavula plays with a ton of confidence for a young player. He's good on the wing, good on the dribble. But you said earlier, Andy Craven, nobody in the box. I don't think that bothers him. He'll go for it himself. Good, hard-working player.
Now we have Earl. Second ever loan from FC Dallas to Arizona United. Danny Garcia being the first, both on the field tonight. Earl, ball into the box. Bit too far, but Garcia will collect. Garcia now.
Arizona really needs to stay on them. Seattle is struggling right now. Their movement is slow, a little bit sluggish in the back. Really, there's an opportunity.
Tan
here.
Can't quite connect. Now Blanco on it. He's going to flip it up to top. Shot over the bar. And man, we've seen that a couple times today. Guys taking pretty good shots and see their hands in their heads in frustration. But it's almost there.
It's a cruel game.
Fans, Nike is a proud sponsor of USL Soccer. Follow at Nike Soccer on Twitter for all the latest Nike Soccer information.
You know, we say it's a cruel game, but this is they're good chances, and you've got to hit these well enough for something to go in.
You know, earlier in this year, Top, one of the better offensive weapons for Arizona United, playing really well, and it's just a matter of time before he starts putting that in the back of the net again. Now Chin with it. Chin. He's going to find Garcia. Garcia now. Garcia. Ooh. Tough tackle by Tongavula, but clean. Holds up Arizona United for a minute. Now here's Garcia. Garcia. Tries to hit Top. Can't quite connect, and that ball's knocked out. You were saying Top and Garcia know each other from playing in the FC Dallas Academy. Very good friends.
Best friends. I mean, I was just getting ready to comment. I like seeing those two work together. You see them communicate on the field. Those two guys are two peas in a pod. Good friends, good players. You would hope that some of that chemistry comes over on the field as well.
It looks like Duncan McCormick down for S2. And it looked like he was holding his midsection. Fourth official indicating a minute of stoppage time. We've gone into it now. And McCormick's going to take a swig of water. And they're going to get the thumbs up. Since the trainers come out on the field, he's going to have to step off for a little bit. But with them in stoppage time, being down a man won't hurt them too much.
No, and he needed a second to catch his breath. Everybody else on his team is grateful for him going down. You can see a good majority, 3/4 of the S2 team going over to the bench, getting a drink. You know, it is tough conditions for them to play in.
We can see Valentino. It looks like he's trying to talk to the fourth official. I think there's some concern The added time was announced before McCormick went down, so they may be wondering whether or not they're going to actually get that minute, because right now we'd be at the end of the stoppage time. So we'll see what happens here. And no, we're not going to go much farther than that. 1 minute whistle blows. And so at the end of one half, Arizona United trails 1-0 to SC2. We're going to take a break at halftime, and we'll come back. Second half action here from Scottsdale, Arizona.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Whether it's brakes, maintenance, or repairs, we give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, we have state-of-the-art equipment, ASE certified technicians, and prices much lower than the dealerships. Brakes Plus is family owned and operated. Come try us out. Right now, get an AC performance check free. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Every detail counts. We give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, our certified technicians know your time is valuable, so same-day service is always our priority. Plus, we offer a free shuttle to work or home. Right now, get our premium brake package for only $99. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
Fort Peaks Brewing Company welcomes you to the 2015 Arizona United season. We've been sponsoring soccer in Arizona for 18 years and are proud to support our own Arizona United. When you grab a Fort Peaks this season, we thank you on behalf of our 300 Arizona employees. Cheers and good luck, United.
With eyes as unique as yours, you need options. That's why right now at Nationwide Vision, you can get 2 pairs of eyeglasses for just $99. Flashy, conservative, fun. With our large selection of designer frames, Nationwide Vision has everything you need to diversify your style. Visit Nationwide Vision today and find the frames that fit your unique eyes. Nationwide Vision, caring for Arizona's eyes for 30 years. All major insurances are accepted.
We're talking pro soccer, Arizona. People are pumped that Arizona United is calling Scottsdale Stadium home. Let's hear what the fans think.
This is insane news. Soccer fever's taking over.
Catch the red and gold fever at Scottsdale Stadium for the 2015 season. Come see your Arizona United in action at Scottsdale Stadium.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Whether it's brakes, maintenance, or repairs, we give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, we have state-of-the-art equipment, ASE certified technicians, and prices much lower than the dealerships. Brakes Plus is family owned and operated. Come try us out. Right now, get an AC performance check free. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
Welcome back to Scottsdale Stadium. We're at half. Sounders FC 2-1. Arizona United SC 0. Brent Irwin here with me, GCU assistant coach. And Brent, let's look at the highlights here and just see what you think of them right here. We'll go to the first highlight. This is the goal for Seattle.
I think everybody's going to be a little bit disappointed because man-v-man marking on set pieces, defenders really pride themselves on not giving anything away there.
We're seeing some of the highlights here for Arizona United as well. Good chances for them. Saw a chance right here for Long Tan, and good save by Lyon.
No, it's a good save. The chances are coming. You just have to keep the belief that it's going to go in the net. And as a professional player, it's your job to score those goals.
And then right here, another chance for Lyon. Lyon definitely not being assertive in the box, making sure that no one gets out to the ball. And one here, it's a little bit earlier in the game, another chance for Tan.
No, really, for Seattle, too, it's been a story of on each end. Their goalkeeper has been very good, and Andy Craven is a handful. Other than that, I feel like Arizona's been on top.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break here at the half. When we come back, second half action, Arizona United SC against Seattle Sounders FC 1. FC 2, they're up 1-0. We'll be right back.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Every detail counts. We give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, our certified technicians know your time is valuable, so same-day service is always our priority. Plus, we offer a free shuttle to work or home. Right now, get our premium brake package for only $99. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
Four Peaks Brewing Company welcomes you to the 2015 Arizona United season. We've been sponsoring soccer in Arizona for 18 years and are proud to support our own Arizona United. When you grab a Four Peaks this season, we thank you on behalf of our 300 Arizona employees. Cheers and good luck, United.
With eyes as unique as yours, you need options. That's why right now at Nationwide Vision, you can get 2 pairs of eyeglasses for just $99. Flashy, conservative, fun. With our large selection of designer frames, Nationwide Vision has everything you need to diversify your style. Visit Nationwide Vision today and find the frames that fit your unique eyes. Nationwide Vision, caring for Arizona's eyes for 30 years. All major insurances are accepted.
We're talking pro soccer, Arizona. People are pumped that Arizona United is calling Scottsdale Stadium home. Let's hear what the fans think.
This is insane news. Soccer fever's taking over.
Catch the red and gold fever at Scottsdale Stadium for the 2015 season. Come see your Arizona United in action at Scottsdale Stadium.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Whether it's brakes, maintenance, or repairs, we give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, we have state-of-the-art equipment, ASE certified technicians, and prices much lower than the dealerships. Brakes Plus is family-owned and operated. Come try us out. Right now, get an AC performance check free. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Every detail counts. We give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, our certified technicians know your time is valuable, so same-day service is always our priority. Plus, we offer a free shuttle to work or home. Right now, get our premium brake package for only $99. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
Four Peaks Brewing Company welcomes you to the 2015 Arizona United season. We've been sponsoring soccer in Arizona for 18 years and are proud to support our own Arizona United. When you grab a Four Peaks this season, we thank you on behalf of our 300 Arizona employees. Cheers and good luck, United.
With eyes as unique as yours, you need options. That's why right now at Nationwide Vision, you can get 2 pairs of eyeglasses for just $99. Flashy, conservative, fun. With our large selection of designer frames, Nationwide Vision has everything you need to diversify your style. Visit Nationwide Vision today and find the frames that fit your unique eyes. Nationwide Vision, caring for Arizona's eyes for 30 years. All major insurances are accepted.
We're talking pro soccer, Arizona. People are pumped that Arizona United is calling Scottsdale Stadium home. Let's hear what the fans think.
This is insane news. Soccer fever's taking over.
Catch the red and gold fever at Scottsdale Stadium for the 2015 season. Come see your Arizona United in action at Scottsdale Stadium.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Whether it's brakes, maintenance, or repairs, we give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, we have state-of-the-art equipment, ASE certified technicians, and prices much lower than the dealerships. Brakes Plus is family-owned and operated. Come try us out. Right now, get an AC performance check free. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
At Brakes Plus, we take care of your car and you. Every detail counts. We give free estimates before any work is done. Plus, our certified technicians know your time is valuable, so same-day service is always our priority. Plus, we offer a free shuttle to work or home. Right now, get our premium brake package for only $99. Service you can trust at a price you can afford. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, we do it all.
America comes to Brakes Plus.
Four Peaks Brewing Company welcomes you to the 2015 Arizona United season. We've been sponsoring soccer in Arizona for 18 years and are proud to support our own Arizona United. When you grab a Four Peaks this season, We thank you on behalf of our 300 Arizona employees. Cheers and good luck, United.
With eyes as unique as yours, you need options. That's why right now at Nationwide Vision, you can get 2 pairs of eyeglasses for just $99. Flashy, conservative, fun. With our large selection of designer frames, Nationwide Vision has everything you need to diversify your style. Visit Nationwide Vision today and find the frames that fit your unique eyes. Nationwide Vision, caring for Arizona's eyes for 30 years. All major insurances are accepted. With eyes as unique as yours.
Welcome back to Scottsdale Stadium in Scottsdale, Arizona, where we have a current score of 1-0. Seattle Sounders FC 2 up on top, Arizona United SC. I'm here. This is Jose Bosch here with my broadcast partner, GCU assistant coach Brent Irwin. And Brent, what do you tell the guys in the half coming out here in the second half?
You know, I think that you have to think of it 2 ways. If I'm Michael De La Russo, then I think we're probably at the point that you tell the guys, hey, very good first half, but there's no use with frustration. Let's go for it. You know, you can either be a victim or you can be a fighter. It's time for us to be fighters. Forget the referee, forget the ball bouncing the wrong way. Let's go make sure we take care of this game. I think a little quick ball circulation in the middle will help them, but their goals are there to be had. I think you also have to be aware, if I'm Ezra Hendrickson, I'm telling my team, hey, great job, stay solid. You're going to get a chance on the break. So Arizona United has to be conscious of making sure that we protect against that counterattack.
And looks like we might have our first sub of the game. It looks like it's going to be Giuliano Frano coming in for Nate Tongavula. At least that's what it looks like. We'll try to confirm that. But I believe that's what the sub is. Doesn't look like there are any other subs at the moment, but we'll keep an eye out on that. And as the game goes deeper in this hot weather, the subs play a very important part for those watching USL for the first time. Unlike MLS or other international soccer, each team gets 5 subs instead of just 3. And as of now, just from what we've seen, it looks like Seattle has used their first one of the match. Again, Giuliano Frano coming in for Nate Tongavula. Center referee Andrew Musashi, blows his whistle, and we're underway here in the second half.
Could just be an early change, but Danny Garcia is playing wider on the right, with Dennis Chin playing through the middle a little bit more. In the first half, Danny was in the middle a little bit more, and Chin was out wide.
What do you think Della's looking for there?
You know, he may just be looking to play more with two, like have Chin play up a little bit higher, almost like 2 strikers to get more guys in the box. I don't know that the third midfielder helped. It could just be a periodic switch that players make every now and then. Just, hey, give me a chance to play out on the wide, see if I can get after that defender.
Seattle clears the ball out.
But Chin's pace through the middle should give Seattle a little bit of trouble.
And Ockford looking for Lim. And Arizona United will collect the ball. It doesn't look like any subs for Arizona United. Just some tactical changes, as Brent pointed out. Arizona United, red tops, blue trunks, gold trim going now left to right. Sorry, right to left on your computer screen. Sounders, too. All white uniforms, rave green trim, going left to right.
And we could say that Seattle's playing 2 forwards, but really Craven's playing much higher than Rossi. So it's almost like they're playing 1 forward, and Mike just may have been looking to create some different matchups in the field by putting Chin higher.
Chin loses the ball there, and Seattle will collect. That's McCormick going wide to the left. Out to Frano now. Song Yang in the middle to Craven. Gets past him. Now Rossi. Try to find Lim on the right side. Couldn't. Arizona United will collect the ball. Earl looking for Tan. Now Morses sends it down for Chin. Chin 1v1 with Miele. And Miele will get to the keeper, and Lyon will clear it out. And here we go, throw in the final third for Arizona United. We mentioned earlier, Earl coming in from FC Dallas. He had only been rostered 3 times in FC Dallas in 15 games, but he got his MLS debut on Tuesday. First time he went a full 90 minutes. So it'll be interesting to watch him, see where his fitness level is at. Did just come off a game playing 90 minutes, but the only game he's played so far this season.
I thought he was very positive for the first part of the first half. It was good, was strong in the air. Maybe faded a little bit towards the end. Halftime was probably good for him. Now he'll come out, be ready to start the second half. You can see him very high in the field right now, up at the 18-yard box, in fact.
Another Arizona United attack turned away by Seattle. Let's see what Arizona United does here. Now in the 49th minute here, S2 up 1-0 on Arizona.
You know, it's early to say 3 minutes in, but you can almost see the tactics laid out by both coaches in the first, or at halftime being played right now. Seattle much more compact, not so expansive and pressing the ball high. And Arizona United using those two strikers.
Chin with the ball. Out wide to Earl. Earl can't get to it in time. Cleared away by Lim. Lucky break for Arizona United. Ball bounces off their center ref. Blanco able to keep the ball alive for Arizona. Dillon into the middle. Now Danny Garcia trying to fight for the ball on the left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. For those of you who have watched broadcasts before, you might notice Brad Sessman not in today. However, you can still listen to his show Monday through Friday at sports360az.com. Listen to the Brad Sessman show Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. as they talk about the latest in Arizona sports, as well as national headlines. I want to welcome those of you watching tonight's stream at sports360az.com. Everyone there does an excellent job, and we miss Brad. So, Brad, if you're watching, hope you're enjoying yourself.
Good
Blanco
chance.
into the middle. Chin can't pull the trigger. Shot across the goal of the mouth. Another shot. Great save by Line.
Stay on him. It's a good chance. Stay on him.
Arizona United pressure. Ruthven into the box. To Tan, fighting with Lyon, but he's going to grab the ball. And the threat is neutralized.
Two very good chances again. Very good job by Lions on that last cross to come down with it, catch it in the attack, but two very good chances for Arizona United.
Fans, if you had a near heart attack just there and you're looking for medical care with kindness, Dignity Health is a proud sponsor of Arizona United Soccer. They have 5 award-winning hospitals in Greater Phoenix: Arizona General, Chandler Regional, Mercy Gilbert, St. Joseph's, and St. Joseph's Westgate. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
That is the greatest segue I've ever heard in my life.
And here's the replay right here. Chin just can't pull the trigger quickly. Great job by Top to get a shot across the mouth, and then Garcia has a shot at it, and that was blocked.
You see, though, the benefit, Chin right there in front of the goal. He couldn't get the shot off that time, but it's a good spot.
You see, you mentioned earlier Seattle playing a lot more compact. I wouldn't necessarily say parking the bus quite yet, but when you're up 1-0 on the road like this, is the team's going to start slowly just defending the lead instead of trying to get that extra goal?
Well, I think for them, it's more about right now, stay compact, stay together. They know that Arizona United's playing at home. They're going to come out and try to go for it. So Imaz Ezra told them, stay together, because they know if there's any turnover, they can play the outlet to Andy Craven, and off they go. So it's more just, it's smart tactical soccer. But it does give Arizona United the chance to really step on the gas here and see if they can get something.
And Arizona United will reset with Wazinski. 52nd minute here, S2 up 1-0 on Arizona United. We're live in Scottsdale Stadium, Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Jose Bosch here with GCU assistant coach Brent Irwin. Arizona United taking its time, trying to find its spots here. Looking for the point of attack. Garza coming in a little bit hard, a little bit too hard on Chin. That's going to be Arizona United ball. And they try to reset quickly, but Center referee Andrew Masashi holds him back. Arizona United really wanted to try to get restarted quickly there. And now they get started again.
It's good. I like to see that. I like to see that urgency out of Arizona United. We talked about it in the first half. It shows that they still have a commitment and belief. They're really trying to go for it. They just need to execute a couple of plays. Let it go their way.
Now Trin lays off for Garcia. Looked like the ball might have deflected off Garcia. It did. It'll be Seattle ball. Fans, become a fan of USL on Facebook to get all the exclusive league news and interactive content. Just find USL on Facebook, facebook.com/USL.
I've liked Danny Garcia since he's gone out to the right. His movement's been pretty good. He's kind of cut himself through the middle, made himself hard to mark. I think it's been a good change so far.
Long diagonal ball. Valentino to Garcia. Garcia now to Top.
Foul.
Brought down. Easy call there, and Masashi will come in. Don't know if we'll see a card. Top.
I think he'll do it. Usually when you see a foul like that, he'll either give him a talking to or he'll give him a yellow just to give him the heads up. Came from behind a little bit.
Look at the replay right here. My apologies, that was Milton Blanco getting fouled.
Again, I think he'll get the yellow here, but more importantly, a very, very good place to have a free kick for Arizona United.
Looks like that yellow was given to Sam Garza. Yes, it is. Garza, former Arizona United player, now with S2. And he and Blanco exchanged some words. Rossi trying to appeal to the assistant referee.
If you look at it here, good matchups in the box for Arizona United. A couple of good matchups, good opportunities here. Good service, very important. Get it past the first guy.
It looks like they're going to move the ball back a little bit, so Arizona United has a slightly better angle than they did before. Morrison with the free kick. Ball in, near post. Ball headed up and over the bar. And the center referee is signaling a corner kick. Cleared away by Sounders. 56th minute here, Scottsdale, Arizona, Scottsdale Stadium. Arizona United trailing 1-0 to S2. Now John Top, the former FC Dallas player, free kick. And that ball is going to be cleared away by Seattle. Couldn't quite clear the first man there.
That's going to be a key. I really like the matchups and the movement of Arizona United. If they could just get that ball past the first guy, I think there's an opportunity to be had there. And as we spoke about in the first half, you need to be able to manufacture goals. It just can't come through the run of play.
Top tries to wriggle his way through the defense. Ball's cleared away. Earl's going to throw the ball in now. He has Garcia charging hard. Garcia now to Earl. Earl is going to look for somebody in the box. Nope. Sends it out to Morrison, and they're going to try to switch fields. Not quite fast enough to catch Seattle off. But the team will reset here. Find its spot. Valentino with the ball. Into Blanco. Blanco on to Chin. Chin.
It's a foul. I think that's the other way. I thought it was a foul in Seattle.
And Chin did too. But it's on Arizona United, and it's going to be Seattle ball. Fans, R&R Gastro Pub specializes in modern twist on classic American comfort foods, as well as imported Italian coffees and an 1,800 bottle wine cellar. The space itself is fully indoor-outdoor by use of retractable glass garage doors and features a dedicated bar on the second floor patio. So hope to see you there, R&R Gastro Pub, the official post-game pub for Arizona United.
You saw Craven win that long ball again. It's very effective doing that. It would almost be a benefit to front him and put double team on him just to make sure he can't do it, because so much is built off of that long ball into his head.
And Craven, the team's leading scorer and leading assist man. 5 goals, 4 assists so far this season. Just a lot of offense created through him for Seattle. Ball's thrown in. Craven now on it. He's going to lose it. Rossi goes for net. Shot wide. Good hustle there by the ball kids. Always hustle when the home team wants the ball.
That's right. And as soon as you take that lead, then you get lost.
Top with the ball, going forward to Tan. Tan, dangerous moment here for Arizona United. Garcia now. Garcia cuts inside. Top. Tan. Earl with a shot. Scuffs it just a bit. Ball still loose. And Arizona United claiming that line was the last to touch it, and the center referee agrees. Sanyang pleading his case.
He's going to go back. Referee's going to go back now and deal with the foul at midfield that he played on from. It's good work by him to play on from it.
And that's a second yellow for McCormick and a red card. And he's going to leave the game, not without letting Andrew Masashi know how he feels about it. And at this point, Sanyang, being the captain, trying to get his teammate away. Usually it's up to the captain to voice his displeasure. Referees generally give the captain a little bit more room.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is going to make it even tougher for Seattle. It doesn't really change their game plan, though. You know, it's not like they're a team that's playing a really expansive style right now. Ezra has them playing in a very tight bunch. So now to just be 2 banks of 4 probably with Andy Craven up high.
Look at the replay here. Passing the box for Arizona United. Earl just missing a chance. If he connects there, that could very well be a goal. Corner now for Arizona United, short corner.
I like this.
Garcia to top. Top rips a shot, deflected into the net. Arizona United equalizes. John Top sends the shot on frame.
Perfect timing, perfect call from the team to play the short corner. We talked earlier about the importance of manufacturing a goal. Red card, what a beautiful time to play a short corner. Great
Let's
job.
look at the replay right here. Top with it. Fires a shot, and oh man, that's deflected off the foot of Nick Miele. Doesn't matter how he gets in the back of the net, as long as it does, and now Arizona United equalizes, score 1-1 here in the 61st minute. That goal in the 60th.
Seattle agonized over that, but we talked about you just need the ball to go your way. Now it's important. You've got the 1-1. Stay solid. You've got to man up. See if you can go get that second goal. Let's go for all 3 points. I can't give the team enough credit. A great time to show the short corner. Right after the red card, people are distracted. Service hasn't been great on corner kicks. Pull the short corner out. Great call.
Line kicking it deep. Ruthven will head that away. Fans, for a fine deli to enjoy lunch or dinner, look no further than DeFalco's Deli in Scottsdale. DeFalco's, the official post-game meal provider at Arizona United and Seattle Sounders FC2, and they provide some great food. I'm sure it tastes even better with 3 points.
Everything tastes better with 3 points. It's like when your mom cooked with love.
And a foul here, so Sounders 2 will get a free kick. Fairly dangerous spot. And Arizona United can't let the excitement get to them too much here. They've equalized, but still, it's just a tie match here. In Seattle, we've seen them create a goal from the set pieces. Could do it again here.
The things they've done on set pieces have been very good. They rehearse them very well. You got to make sure you're on top of it. Marking has to be tight, man to man.
Rossi on the ball. Free kick here. Service into the box. He's going to go for net. He's going to miss high and left, high and right. Being that we're in a baseball stadium, that you would say that was just a bit outside. 63rd minute. Arizona United just equalized with Sounders 2. It's now 1-1 here.
Just as we talked about before, 2 good banks of 4 for Seattle, trying to just be 1 good defensive block with Craven to chase things down up front. You can see on the Seattle sideline, they're talking to somebody about trying to make the sub. Coaches are talking to somebody, so they'll make some sort of change here.
Chin with the ball, cuts to the right. Chin. All the fans want a foul. Probably not going to get it.
Goal.
10 into the net. And Arizona United now takes the lead 2-1. And look at the replay here. Chin doesn't get the call, but Otis Earl with a great ball into the box, and Long Tan, denied twice already tonight, finally scores a goal. His 6th of the season, team leading 6th of the season.
What a header. What a header. It's so difficult to create momentum off of that header. It's kind of a floating cross to the back post. He did a great job of drifting off the back shoulder of the defender, but to create enough power to get that header in, really great job from Long Tan to score that goal. And it shows great goal scorers have to have short memories. You miss a couple of chances in the first half, believe that the chance is going to come.
Last goal attributed to number 29, Long Tan of Arizona United in the 63rd minute. Assist to number 15, Dennis Chin.
Huge goal for Arizona United, now up 2-1 on S2 here in the 64th minute. Another stoppage in play. Things starting to get a little chippy. Players exchanging pleasantries.
Attention fans, announcing substitution for S2 with the national 51, Casey French. He's replacing number 21, James Hoffman.
We got a substitution for Seattle. Casey French comes into the game for Jimmy Ockford. Looks like that's just a move to get some fresh legs along the defensive line.
I'm surprised it doesn't appear that there's an injury. Jimmy Ockford's one of the more experienced defenders they have on the roster today, so it must be a fatigue or an injury issue for him.
Fans, Brakes Plus has been a family-owned business operated for 25 years. They have 13 convenient locations to serve you. Brakes, maintenance, repairs, they do it all. Brakes, alignments, oil changes, AC service, and much more. Brakes Plus gives free estimates before any work is done and offers a free shuttle to work at home. They offer service you can trust at a price you can afford. Visit BrakesPlus.com for locations and money-saving coupons. And that's another yellow for S2. This one looks like going to, look like it was Miali?
May have been to the new entry. Giuliano may have just gotten that.
Oh, yes, sir, it's right. Giuliano Frano gets the yellow there.
I think 2 things are very important for Arizona United right now. 1, keep your foot on the gas. Go get goal number 3. We've seen through the year here, fluky things have happened. Stay on your front foot, see if you can get that goal.
And that was the yellow there.
The second thing is really watch out. Referees are human beings. They have a way of equaling things out. You don't want to go to 10 men. Your emotional intelligence has to be very solid here. No silly fouls. Don't give him a reason to throw somebody out.
Morrison into the box. That's going to be cleared away easily for Seattle. Whistle blown. The referee telling the players to cut it out, trying to keep control of this game. And Brandon, as a coach, when you see these kinds of things happening, what's going through your mind?
If I'm Arizona United, what goes through my mind is I check the roster to see anybody who I have on the field right now who has a yellow card. And I make sure I either make the change or I make sure they're aware, because the yellow cards are going to start flying. If you're Ezra, then it's a tough spot if you're Ezra Hendrickson for Seattle Sounders too, because your team just has to kind of try to regain their composure a little bit.
Morrison, service into the box, headed away. Be cleared out, an Arizona United ball. 68th minute here in Scottsdale, Arizona, Scottsdale Stadium. Arizona United SC with a 2-1 lead on S2. We spoke before the game, the theme tonight, turning it around. Arizona United 1-3-1 at home on a 3-match losing streak, so big chance here for them to get 3 points, start getting more positive results. And that ball kicked well over. It'll be Seattle's ball.
This last 20 minutes, this last 23 minutes is so important. This is where you really need your veteran leaders, because there's only so much that Michael Della Russo can do from the side. You need your veteran leaders. Come on, boys, last 23 minutes, let's go strong. Let's finish this out. Let's get goal number 3.
Hey, have you visited the new USLsoccer.com? Get the latest in news, live stats, and check out the new social media hub. Plus, you can read about the game after the fact at USLsoccer.com. Andrew Musashi signaling a foul, and it's going to go Seattle's way. Ball bouncing around. Arizona United, Seattle trying to collect it. Now Arizona United with it, switching sides of the field. Otis Earl had the assist on Arizona's last goal. Ball to Tan. Tan, flag goes up. It's offside.
He had taken off. He had a yard on him.
Fans savor ice cold cervezas and the freshest south of the border specialties, all while curling your toes in the sand at Sandbar Mexican Grill. This combination beach bar and high energy sports bar lets you relax with a cocktail in a beachside lounge chair or a full service private cabanas overlooking the sand-lined beach deck, all while catching the game on more than 50 HD TVs. That's Sandbar Mexican Grill. Not a bad place to catch the U.S. women's national team on Monday in their first knockout stage game.
They're going to win that game. How you like that for confidence?
There you go. All right. You heard it here first.
USA #1.
We're in the 70th minute now. Arizona United up 2-1 on S2. S2 playing down a man as Duncan McCormick received 2 yellows, second yellow in the second half, sent off. So Arizona United trying to get that third goal. We saw them up a goal late against Sacramento Republic last week, looking to try to get that next goal to give them a 2-goal cushion, and Sacramento was unfortunately able to come back. Here again, same situation, 1-goal lead late. How important is that next goal right here?
I think it's important just to show that you can stay on the front foot, but also too just to give yourself when you're trying
top to chin.
When you're
that ball's going to roll.
When you're trying to come from a little bit of a slump that you've been in, you just want to take all of the opportunity for chance away. You know, get the second goal, then try to get the third goal, then try to get the fourth goal if you can.
And Brandon, if you're Seattle, down a man, down a goal, how do you play this?
You know, you really have to stay very disciplined. This is a good chance.
Dangerous
right
here. Tan with the ball in the box. Tan around the defender, tries to chip it over the goalie. And another great save by Lyon.
Great
Arizona
save.
United couldn't get the ball back as Top slipped. And now we're going the other way. Craven with the ball, looking for some teammates. Can't find him. He'll take it himself. Great defensive play by Dylan.
Great one-on-one defending there.
Dylan, not the first time he's played center back for the team in general. First time this season. We've seen him more in the midfield. Done a good job today.
I think he has done a good job. The thing that we have to watch out for is on those breaks, when Craven goes on his own, you have to have more than one defender there. You must give him support. You're 2 men up, you're a goal up, or you're a man up, a goal up. Make sure you have a second defender there, a third defender there to shut down and snuff out that attack.
Sanyang looking for Craven. It looks like it's Garza to the outside. Garza making chase. Ball cleared away by Earl. And here comes the near goal, Tan. Great job getting around the defender. Tries to chip it over the line just into his shoulder. And we know Lon Tan can score. He's already scored 6 goals this season, but it seems like he could have scored 7, 8, 9 at times, if not for some excellent keeping.
You know, there's people who say that you want two things from your goal scorers. One, to either score goals or two, miss goals. That means you're getting chances. The positive for Long Tan is that he is creating for himself, and his team is creating a lot of chances for him. You know, the one negative is you would wish his conversion rate would be a touch higher, but, man, he's creating a lot of chances for himself.
Long Tan knows how to score at the next level in MLS. He's played in MLS. First Chinese-born player to play in the league. First Chinese-born player to score a goal in the league. Scored it with Vancouver Whitecaps. So we know he's an MLS-level scorer. Should be able to find the back of the net, and we've seen him do it once tonight, and hopefully see him again. And that's going to be, flag is up, offside. Garcia just a tad past the line.
And even there, he's dropping into that hole a little bit and has created a couple of chances for people as well.
Hey fans, if you are in the need of the best furniture in town and easy credit options, head over on to Del Sol Furniture. With 3 great locations, they can help you find what you need. Del Sol is happy to be the official furniture provider of Arizona United. You can visit them at delsolfurniture.com. A long ball at Craven. Looks like they called the foul on Craven there. Dylan went down.
That is still the option that we're going to have to look out for from Seattle too. He's so effective, and I said it before. It may be something where you want to bracket him on those long balls with one in front, one in back. Try to deny him winning those balls.
Looks like Arizona United might be making a substitution. It's George Malky, Phoenix native, stands on the sidelines. We'll be interested to see who he subs in for. Last week he played at left back. He can also play in the midfield.
It may be time. They may be thinking to themselves that Otis Earls has given them 73, 74 good minutes. And since it's his first game here, it may be time that they're going to try to give him a rest. They may not think he can do more than that.
Arizona right now happy with just keeping possession, not trying to do too much, not leaving themselves open on the counter. 75th minute here. Arizona United up 2-1 on S2. A great ball, tad too much pace. Top does a good job trying to keep it in bounds, but goes out, and we will have the substitution. It looks like we'll have 2 substitutions. We'll see who the first one is.
Danny Garcia maybe, I think, for Arizona United.
So Danny Garcia coming out for George Malky, while Sam Garza comes off for Seattle, and Diego Silvas will come on. So Malky in for Danny Garcia. They're going to leave Earl out there. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a positive thing. I think if they feel like he is fit enough to do it, then leave him out there. There hasn't been a whole lot of attacking down his side. I think he gives you some size. So if he's able to keep going, I think it's also a positive for Danny Garcia to get 75 minutes in. Last week, 45 minutes coming off of injury. Now you've got 75 minutes out of him.
So once again, the substitutions. Sam Garza comes off for Seattle. Diego Silvas comes on. George Malky, Phoenix native, comes on for Arizona United for Danny Garcia. Blanco outside, top. Now Morrison looking for Malky out wide. This is why you have him in there. Chases it down well. Tries to get into the box, deflected off the defender, and there'll be a corner for Arizona United.
Such is the beauty of fresh legs. Really a difficult service. He runs hard, gets there, has the strength of his legs not only to catch the ball, but then able to brace himself and get back in and play.
It's Tosh Sam Konja doing well to defend, keeping the ball from getting into the box. So Jonathan Top now with the service. An out-swinging corner here. Brent, what do you think he'll try to do here?
You know, I think he's going to drive it towards the near 6 for the penalty spot.
Ball in.
And just like that, to show my expertise, he floats it to the back post. I tell you what, the ball to the back post is the one that is on, especially with Jimmy Ockford out of the game. You lose a big body if you're S2. I think that's actually a good service, but every other one had been towards the near.
Great steal by Morrison there. Now Blanco with it. Arizona United keeping possession, trying to find their spot. Otis Earl. We'll pass it back along.
Malky's open on the left, too. There's some space out there for him to play if they get the ball to him.
We saw him with fresh legs there. He could probably take on the defender on his side.
Yeah.
Toss. Sam Kanja has been out there all game. Malky trying to 1-2 with Top. Doesn't work. They'll try to go the other way. Earl. Fancy feet. Back to Blanco. Now Chin with it. Momentarily loses it. Gives it to Tan. Arizona United can't keep control, and we're going the other way. Seattle. Sanyang. Sanyang with a shot. Deflected. And an easy pickup for Wazinski. Hasn't been tested too much today.
No, I mean, we said it in the first half. Really, they had the ball off the bar on the little fluky play at first, and then the goal. Not too much more for him to do today.
Hey, what do Ronaldo and Ben Affleck have in common other than having great hair just like Brent? Well, they love playing poker. Ever wonder what all the hype was about but not sure how to get in the game? At TexasHold'em.com, you can play for free. So if you want to have some fun or test your skills, check out TexasHold'em.com and find the player in you. 79th minute here, Arizona United up 2-1 on S2.
I like the way that Arizona United is keeping the ball. I'd really like to see them be aggressive towards goal. Anytime they've been aggressive towards goal, it's given the defenders trouble.
Blanco to Earl. Earl into the box. No one there to receive it. Cleared away. Now Top with it. Top from distance is going to go well wide.
You like to see a player like Top be aggressive like that, but Lyon has shown that on shots like that, he can handle it. I think the team's been more effective when they take that ball and they try to build and combine from there.
Fans, follow the league Twitter account at USL on Twitter to become a league insider, join club conversations, and have a chance at exclusive giveaways. If you take any pictures at the game, please post them on the page and be sure to use the hashtag WalkUnited. And did you see what happened there, Brent?
I just think that Craven, I say this about certain players, they're all elbows, knees, and toes. They step on your feet. I mean, he's such an effective player. I just think he had his arms out, and the referee's just telling him, hey, put him down. It's not necessarily something malicious by Craven. It's just he's a good, aggressive player.
And the center referee, Andrew Masashi, going to check on Valentino, make sure he's okay. And play is going to resume.
This is an important time for Arizona United. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Stand strong. Nothing is given away. See if you can get that third goal to salt it away.
And Seattle having to scramble a bit, but they recover. And Sam Kanja is going to clear the ball away. And a foul in the midfield. Looks like it's on Morrison, and it looks like he's going to get a yellow. And he will. A few extra words for the sounder on the ground. Amadou Sanyang wearing the captain's armband. We'll see the replay here.
You know, as a player, you get very frustrated with that because it was a similar foul that Craven just had, and I thought the referee actually did a good job not giving the yellow card there. The game had calmed down. You know, you don't need to start throwing yellow cards. So for Scott there, he's going to think that, man, I just made the same play that Andy made. Why does that want a yellow card?
And do you think there's anything to it of possible persistent infringement? Do you think there's going back to maybe earlier fouls that Morrison may have had?
You know, usually when you do that, the referees dance around and point to like 6 different spots on the field to where they remember you fouling. And he didn't do it. I think he gave it for that. I think he gave it because he thought he brought the elbow up.
Yeah.
You know, I just I think the frustration comes when, virtually on every header, players put their arms up to brace themselves. And so it's just frustrating, I think, when those fouls, when you get called for one, you feel like you're being singled out.
Trainer speaking with Amadou Sanyang right now.
It's really, really important in this time. I don't want to stress it enough that Arizona United stays very focused in. Whether you're playing with 10 men, 9 men, 11 men, the other team generally gets 1 or 2 chances. In the last, 8 to 10 minutes of a game when they're chasing it, you just want to make sure that you're marking everything just right.
And for fans who missed the earlier part of the half, S2 already playing down a man. Duncan McCormick got his 2 yellows, which give him a red card. He had to leave the match. So right now with Sanyang having to come off the field because the trainer went out to see him, the team down 2 men currently. We'll see how long it takes before the referee whistles Sanyang back onto the field. This will be a free kick for S2. It looks like it's Rossi on it. He's been on all of their free kicks today. Sends it far post. And Arizona United is saying that went off the Seattle player.
I think the linesman, the assistant referee, and the referee are having a disagreement. I think the assistant referee said there was a deflection off of Arizona United on that
And to
play.
be honest, that's why I thought it looked like it went off the head of Valentino. I saw that Miele was there. Could have gone off his head as well, and that's what Valentino was arguing. But the referees say that was off Valentino's head, and Sanyang is waved back into the field. So now Seattle back to 10 men, down a man after losing McCormick.
All hands on deck here for Arizona United.
Rossi into the box. In swinger. Miele. What a header. And a great save by Wazinski.
That could be one of the key saves he needs to make. That could be something that Arizona United needs from Wazinski. Big moment, savable ball, saves it, holds it, no more chance.
It may not have made Wazinski have to dive one way or the other, but a lot of pace on that. And sometimes keepers can have trouble corralling those balls.
Well, and he didn't give up another corner. A lot of times you'll see a goalkeeper tip that one over. And see, S2 is shown to be very dangerous on these set pieces. You don't want to give those away. It's a good play.
85th minute here. Arizona United up 2-1 on S2. And Arizona United trying to end its 3-match losing streak. You see the replay of the shot on net here. Miele gets a good header, and you're right. Some goalkeepers will try to punch that away and get another corner, but Wazinski doing a good job grabbing it, falling down on it. End of the process, taking his time, letting his team regroup, and bleeding a few seconds off the clock.
Arizona United appears to me to be getting another sub ready. It may be Daniel Antunes getting ready to come into the game. Makes sense. Strong center midfielder can play center back as well. Give you another strong player in there. Helps on set pieces.
86th minute now. I'm Jose Bosch here with my broadcast partner, Brent Irwin, the GCU assistant coach. Arizona United holding on to a 2-1 lead. And even up a man at this point, is it a matter of just maintaining that lead now, or you still want to see them push forward and get a goal?
I think you still have to go and you have to play. I think you still have to play and try to get that goal, because now Seattle's going to have to push up a little bit, and you don't want to absorb pressure from them. The way they play with Craven high in the field, you don't want to absorb that pressure from them.
Fans with 14 locations throughout the greater Phoenix area, Select Physical Therapy is the leading service provider to our community. Select Physical Therapy is the exclusive provider of physical therapy and athletic training services to Arizona United. Discover the power by visiting selectphysicaltherapy.com today. Also, Nike is a proud partner of USL. Follow Nike on Twitter at Nike Soccer for all the latest Nike Soccer information. And we're seeing that substitution coming right now, it seems.
Well, it looked like it was going to be Otis Earl, and they've changed their mind.
Well, let's see what happened here. The P announcer said it's Antunes for Earl, but like you said, look, they changed their mind. It seems that Milton Blanco is going to be the one that comes off.
Or the fourth official just put the wrong number up on the board, which happens sometimes.
So Antunes will come in now. We're in the 87th minute. Arizona United try to protect its 1-goal lead.
That sub makes a lot of sense for me. Again, you give yourself a fresh holding midfielder, good size, can help you win the set pieces. I think that's a good one.
And Rossi takes a chance, but that's going to bounce harmlessly into Wazinski's arms. And again, good goalkeeper here with a lead. Might need to adjust your cleats a little bit.
Yes.
Bounce the ball a few times. Make sure your players are set. And this is just how it happens when you have the 1-goal lead.
That's right.
So to kick it deep. Seattle.
Michael,
Antunes pressing. And that's going to be a foul on Seattle. Look at that, it's on Frano.
referee's going to do something with this too.
Well, that's Frano. He already has a yellow.
He may back away from it because of that. But you see the benefit of Antunes up there pressing the ball, helps create a little turnover. And again, now you give the chance for somebody to lay down, kill some time.
And it seems the Arizona United players are asking for the trainer to come out of the field. Still hasn't yet. We'll see the replay right here. Look at the play. And was Frano on the play?
It's good. It's actually a good thing the trainer didn't come out on the field. The trainer comes out on the field, they generally will add more injury time.
So there was some stops there. We see Sonia was on the ground for a little bit. How much time do you think they'll add here?
I think we're going to have the magical 4 minutes. I think generally when they don't know exactly how much time to add, or there's been something they're going to, you had the red card, which is going to add some. You had 2 goals, which is going to add some, and you've had some subs.
Looked like some miscommunication there. Craven tries to take advantage of it. Just there, a tad late.
You still got to watch it. We said it earlier. There's a chance still left in this for S2.
And really, right now, it looks like S2 just got a shot in the arm. And Sanya is going to get a yellow for that right there. That's his first of the game. 89th minute here. We haven't seen the stoppage time indicated just yet. Brent thinks it's going to be 4 minutes. I'll go with him on that. We'll see the replay here. And
yeah,
looks a tad late.
When you wrap that trailing leg a little bit, they always get you for that.
So Sonia is going to get that yellow card, and play is going to resume. Not quite yet, though. Center referee wanting to reset here. Arizona United up 2-1 on S2, thanks to goals from Jonathan Top and Long Tan within 5 minutes of each other. Seattle opened scoring in the 19th minute thanks to a Nick Miele header, but outside of that, hasn't really tested Carl Wasinski. And now Arizona United try to bleed out the rest of this game. Craven, oh, he's not going to get away with that. Little tap in the back.
Oh, you see the dance. Persistent infringement. Saw me pointed like 7 different places that no foul was made.
The persistent infringement dance. It's a beautiful one.
They love it. You know, listen, he's done a pretty good job. The game was kind of spinning away there for a little bit, and he's kind of brought it underneath, under control. It hasn't really, you haven't seen the next red card or anything like that.
We'll see it right here, and well, he got his money's worth. So now we're officially in stoppage time. 3 minutes have been added, according to the center official. Are you a little surprised about that?
I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. He's ready for the game to be over.
So now Seattle will have 3 minutes to try to equalize here. Arizona United trying to ice the game and pick up its second win of the season at home.
Put the ball in Seattle's half. That's what it comes down to. Get the ball, put it in Seattle's half. Now it is time just to hold on. Maybe if the ball bounces the right way, Chin can get on it and try to get a goal, but make the game played in Seattle's half. And these sorts of things here, all hands on deck. They've shown to be good on set pieces.
And fans, don't forget every USL regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube.com. It features DVR, chat, and social media interactivity. Subscribe for free at the Arizona United YouTube channel today. Stoppage time here in the first minute of 3. Rossi into the box. Ball cleared away. Good job by Top keeping it, kicking it away into the Seattle zone. Now the team press in line coming up. He's going to try to kick the ball back up field. Craven knocks it down. Tries to go a long ball to one of his teammates. Can't find him. Wazinski falls on it. Just about a minute left according to the stoppage time given by the center referee.
Take your time and now just keep throwing the ball down the line. Nothing goes across the middle. Good.
Looks like that ball, it's going to still be Arizona United.
If you keep throwing it down the line, you give yourself to keep winning throw-ins. You put it deeper in their end. Just keep the balls on the side.
All pinballing its way around the field right now. Arizona United keeping possession.
Smart play.
A cute little ball by Blanco. Can't get around. Seattle try to take advantage. Craven fighting for it. No foul called. They're going to keep play going. Rossi now over the middle. Frano tries to take it up. He can't. Malky steals it. Here we go.
Over.
Chin holds up. Probably best idea. Holds up, tries to get him between two defenders, can't. And now we're at this point. Center referee
there it is.
Blows his whistle, and that's the game. Arizona United 2, S2 1. And Arizona United breaks its 3-match losing streak with a 2-1 win over Sounders FC 2. Brent, overall thoughts on the game?
The sound you hear is a used exhale from Arizona United. It's good. It feels good to win. Gives them a platform to build from. Good performance from Otis Earl in his first time out. A lot they can build from, a lot to move forward for them.
And a lot to watch next week. Arizona United will play their next game June 27th, 7:30 p.m. here at Scottsdale Stadium. Fans want to check them out. They'll be taking on the Real Monarchs SLC. The USL team for Real Salt Lake, and any soccer people in the state of Arizona knows that Real Salt Lake has their academy here in Arizona. So if you want to buy your tickets, go ahead to ArizonaUnited.com to buy your tickets today. Once again, for Brent Irwin, this is Jose Bosch. Arizona United wins tonight, defeating Seattle Sounders FC 2-1. Thank you guys very much for joining us, and once again, an early happy Father's Day to all fathers and fathers-to-be. Happy Father's Day to you, Dad, if you're still watching back at home. Have a wonderful night, everyone.